Hello everybody, welcome back to 2K21 My Team. How's everybody doing today? This is our third and last group of dudes because I'm not buying LeBron or any of them other diamonds or pink diamonds. I can't afford paying $400,000 for them. I mean, I could try to save up a bunch of coins, try to do a bunch of sniping, but it's not going to be worth it. So we got Steve Kerr, Pau Gasol, Tom Heinsohn. Yeah, we just calling him Tom, Big Tom. So let's jump into this one. This review, I don't know. I didn't use Steve Kerr a lot, so playing this one, I'm going to have to get some memories back up and flowing. I've been using them quite a bit, but, you know, it's always good to re-up the memories. Let's hit his crossover real quick and see what we got. It's a very slow, stereotypical white guy crossover. It's not very great. Oh my god, we're gonna use big man moves this game, I swear. I swear if we don't look good, we use the big man moves. So, I might as well talk about Steve Kerr first. Steve Kerr, his jumper's the same as it always is. It's a good jumper. He's got a really good free throw. His dribbling is garbage. His offense is all shooting. If you need just a good jumper, which I mean, don't take that as he's a really good or really bad shooter because I just didn't make it. He can get you a bucket since his whole thing is I can shoot threes. But defensively, he's going to be lacking because that just wasn't his thing. He had Michael Jordan to be playing defense. He's about to flush home on Mr. Lowry right behind him, and Lowry said, "Not gonna block you. I'm gonna steal it," which is kind of annoying. Kerr, you had a guy running down the lane. He could have did that for you. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, Steve Kerr. You weren't even gonna dunk it. You went for weird left-handed switcheroo layup. I'll give you one more chance. Okay, it doesn't work because nobody's doing what they're supposed to. He's getting steals, like these aren't blocks, which is annoying. See what I'm talking about? Steve Kerr is a liability. He can't do a darn thing right. Let's just see if my mans can do the thing to John Wall. Oh, he can't even do the thing to John Wall? I don't know, when I was using him before he could do the thing. He might just be having stage fright, to be honest with you. Yeah, Steve Kerr's review is gonna have to be all wrapped in the wrap. Heinsohn, what is wrong with you? Heinsohn is actually he's actually pretty decent. His jumper is decent. This just is so bad. As you saw, Heinsohn did get a block on John Wall. He can do chase downs. He can get you what you need. So he isn't a liability. God. Alright. So Heinsohn on both sides of the ball is pretty good. If you do get matched up against like a pink diamond or something, he's going to get torched every time. I mean, you can't do much when the size is that much of an advantage. So if we were to talk about Gasol, oh, it's going to take a little while. Gasol's cash. Pau Gasol. He's like his brother. He's a defensive lockdown. He's an offensive threat, every part of it. He has a really weird jumper, but I mean, you're not really going to be shooting with him. He's going to be more get him towards the paint, get a dunk, get a layup. He'll get you a block. I mean, he has a 10 block challenge. I haven't been using him a lot because I don't like using Amethyst. Because of the contract cost, I'd rather use a Ruby than an Amethyst. And when I'm playing this, I just prefer using Golds. That way I get matched up against Golds and I can use my favorites. Bang! As you can see, Gasol is carrying us to this win. And Heinsohn, Mr. Tom, is not. So let's watch Kerr get torched by Mr. Kyle Lowry, who doesn't have the speed. Not calling him slow, but he's just not running to get my own self open like Mr. John Wall. Defensively, Pow. Ooh, Pow. Defensively. He's good. He's really good. The only way you're really going to get beat is, like, if somebody's running a small, quick, like a center or, like, a power forward at center. So if you ran up against, like, KD or LeBron, the only way you're getting beat is on fast breaks. He's not, like, a super fast center, which, I mean, nobody really is. So you can't knock him on that aspect of his game being... a mismatch could beat him. Gotta make sure we're playing no threes, because that's the only way I feel like we're gonna super lose. And even if we lose, I don't really mind. So out of the three, really, Marc Gasol, he is costly. I don't know. I bought him for like 20K. So if you can get him 10 or lower, like, he's easily a recommended card. He's a good card. He plays good. He moves quick. His defense is great. And Steve Kerr is a shooter who can shoot but can't play defense. An extreme liability. Like, they said Jeremy Lin is a defensive liability, but his cards normally aren't as bad as this Kerr card. Ever. Like, if you need a straight shooter who's playing the 2, he'd be fine. But he's undersized, so if you ran up against a Clay or any, like, DeMar DeRozan or Devin Booker, you're getting eaten up. You're getting destroyed. You're gonna get put in your place. Yeah, Tom can do some stuff. Tom sent me that pick. Right? Ooh. Tom. I mean, he's got the strength. I'd love to pretend he doesn't, but he really does, though. Gotta do it quick. Alright, just no threes, no threes. So, Tom is good. Tom is really good. Even if, like, I wouldn't play him a small forward because he's too small. And at power forward, he's not really that big. As in, he's a good size for small forward. Too small for power forward, but he's kind of slow for a small forward. And clean it up. And Gasol's perfect at center or power forward. Doesn't really matter. He's really good. He's like a Cat with a better shot, kind of. I mean, Cat's got a better rating, but jump shot wise, I would rather use Gasol. Plus, Gasol feels really quick. He can pass outlets across the court. And he's great defensively. Let's see if we got the thing this time. I mean, I would say out of all the three teams that we played with today, this one was easily the worst. Because only Gasol could carry. Because Kerr couldn't do anything for me. And Tom really wasn't doing nothing for me. That first team that I had that with Clay, Bosh, and Perkins, that team was money. So, let's see if my card. I literally been trying to sell this card all day. But nobody would put a bid on it. And then I sell it, put a buy now for 100K, and people instantly grab it. So let's look at all the cards. So if I had to decide which card was the best out of all these cards, it's Clay, obviously. Easily. No doubting it. I can't put anybody above him. Second best is Pow. And you're probably thinking, who's the third best? Probably like Bosh or maybe Scott or Kurt. No, it's Kendrick. Kendrick Perkins is a beast. And then I put Chris Bosh is like an average good card. Above him, I would put Bruce Bowen. I mean, right below him is Bruce Bowen. Tied with Jones. I don't think Jones is better than Bosh. He's really good defensive. Like, I would say Jones feels like he does more for me offensively. But I can't shoot with Bosh's jumper. But I don't know. Bosh just feels big and can play center. So I put these two tied, Mr. Jones and Mr. Bowen. And then I would put Scott, Tom, Steve Kerr at the end. That's a terrible card. There's no way I'm buying Moses Malone. Like, you look at the cards and he's really not going for a lot. But if I put a bid on it, I'm not getting that. I really wish I was getting this card for that much. We'll put 100K. Yeah, we'll put 100K bid on him. We'll wait till it hits 1 second. Did we get him? Weird. That's really weird. I'm still not paying 200k for LeBron or 300k for Magic. Alright, boys, come back tomorrow. We'll do a Moses Malone gameplay. And we'll throw we'll go to our God Squad real quick and see who else we can throw in with him. So we'll get rid of Louis Scola. We'll put in Moses Malone. Maybe we'll do a... No, we're not taking him off. I don't want to do an all big gameplay. Maybe I'll just throw some of my favorite players all together in. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a Moses Malone, Bob Lanier, Winters gameplay. Yeah. And then we'll do a DeMarcus Cousins, Bill Russell, and somebody else that I haven't reviewed yet. So if you liked the video, come back for the next one. And peace.